Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you already know from the title, today I am making skort because the summer is coming and I do not have one. You can easily draft this pattern on your own, and I originally wanted to do that, but I managed to find a free sewing pattern of biker shorts on the internet, and I also managed to find a complete skort free sewing pattern from the Mood Fabrics again. So if you cannot be bothered with creating your own, I'll provide you the links in the description box below and you can download them. I also want to say that this garment should be very comfortable. I want to be able to just pull it down and up without any buttoning, any closure or any zipper. So you have to make this garment with elastic or knit fabrics, and for this I'm gonna be using my black fabric scraps, and I'm just hoping I have enough of it. And that's basically everything that you need to know. So let's start. So at the end I had to trace my old biker shorts because I didn't have enough fabric to use the biker shorts pattern that I linked for you, and this way my shorts would end up with the visible side seam, but I didn't mind so much since they will be hidden under the skirt anyways. And it seems pretty quick here, but I was trying to make it as accurate as possible, so making this pattern actually took me more time than what I first expected. Okay, so it took me embarrassingly long time to trace my biker shorts, because I'm always afraid that the garment will somehow end up small on me, but I finally got it, so let me show you. Okay, so this is the done pattern, and I added 1/2 centimeter seam allowance to all of the seams that I'm gonna overlock. I added 1.5 centimeters to the hem, even though I might not need it at all because the shorts are supposed to be kind of hidden under the skirt, and I just think that the leg of the short is just still maybe a bit too long. So yeah, but I added that just to make sure, because I can always make the shorts shorter if I need to. And I also added 1 centimeter to the top. As for the skirt, here I don't know what I will do yet, because no matter how I tried, I just couldn't fit my fabric onto this. I have too little. So yeah, I'm gonna figure it out later. But for now, I'm gonna clean up this mess. And yes, this is usually how it looks when I work, because I do not have a table that I can work on, so I work in my bed. And yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna clean all this mess up and then I'm gonna cut out these. So first I laid down both halves of the front and the back panels, right sides together, and I sewed up this curved seam. This created the front and the back of the shorts. Next I sewed up the crotch seam, and lastly the side seams. Those you won't have to be sewing if you're using the biker shorts pattern that I provided for you. Next I cut about 5 centimeters off and I overlocked the hem. I folded the fabric in about 1/2 centimeter and I sewed it down with a zigzag stitch. This is the cut-off part of the old maxi dress that I had. And as you can see, the fabric is very thin and see-through, so I thought it would be perfect for the skort, except the waist circumference wasn't the correct size, but I figured out the way to do it. So I pinned the hem so it wouldn't move, and here I'm measuring 38 centimeters from the bottom. I cut off the excess fabric and I cut an elastic with my waist circumference measurement. Then I marked the half of the elastic and then again half of that, which gave me 4 marks that I pinned to the 4 notches of my skirt. The Mood Fabrics pattern has a skirt that is more of a A-line silhouette, but if you want to make it fuller, as I originally wanted it to be, you can simply draft your own circle skirt pattern. You can find a link to a simple circle skirt calculator page in the description below too, and all you really have to do is type in your measurement and it will tell you how exactly you should draft the circle skirt that will fit you perfectly. Attaching the skirt to the shorts would of course be much easier to make had I had enough fabric for a circle skirt, but I had to work with what I got, so after I pinned the elastic to the skirt on all 4 marks, I sewed it down with a zigzag stitch, pulling and stretching the elastic until it laid flat with the fabric of the skirt like this. This kind of created the illusion of the skirt being a bit fuller. Then I put the shorts inside of the skirt like this, both of them right sides up, and I overlocked it. Next it was time to add the waistband, which I changed for this elastic, but I minded the red stripe on it and I didn't want it to be visible, so I folded the elastic over and basically sandwiched all of the overlocked edges inside of it. I sewed it down with a zigzag stitch and the skirt was done. Considering I used just my fabric scraps again, I think this came out looking great and I'll probably be wearing this very often soon enough. If you guys like this video, then please like this video because it would help me a lot, and don't forget to subscribe to see more sewing videos for me. And that's really it for today, so I'll see you next week. Bye!